What's up, guys? I'm Alan Denny, and this is a pod review. Alright guys, so today I'm coming out of Delta, BC, and these guys, chocolate Bhutlahs, are coming straight to you from Randy Keaton in Tennessee, Keatley Farms. I'm sure some of you guys have heard of him and of Keatley Farms. Randy's growing some really great pods this year. He had some really great pods last year. I got chocolate Bhutlahs from him, and they were really good. He sent them to me this year. Took the first bite out of the first one, and I thought I was gonna die. I thought it was just me. And apparently, he got back to me and says that his chocolate Bhutlahs are twice as hot this year than last year. So wow, I'm really glad he told me that, because yeah, I thought it was my tolerance. But anyway, so I'm gonna check out some of these pods here. I don't like the way this one looks. Oh, come on, I'm just kidding. Alright, I'll take the biggest one. How's that? Right? Look at this sucker. Look how big this thing is. Huh? What would you guess that is in inches? I mean, come on. That is crazy. Look at that. It's as big as my finger. So, technically, these are not the hottest chilies in the world, but I'll tell you right now that these are the hottest chili I've ever had. So, we'll just leave it at that. I'm going to pop the top off and cut this bad boy open. Show you the placenta. Now, a little history on these chocolate Bhutlahs. This is a chocolate variant of the red Bhutlah pepper. And what it is a cross between that and the chocolate Douglas. And that cross was grown by Mr. Stephen McLaren. And he is also out of Georgia, like I am. So hey, here you go. Yay, Georgia! USA, right? Alright. So here are your peppercorn placenta pics. Look at that placenta. Look how thick that is. It's crazy. I mean, that's just all kinds of heat going on right there. Lots of seeds. They would say to wear gloves with these guys and be really careful, but not worried about it. Okay, before I get going with that, these guys are so big, it's probably gonna take like 3 bites. I'm not sticking the whole pot in my mouth. I'm just not gonna do it. It's not gonna happen. I literally had to eat one of these every day now since I got them from Randy, just to kind of get myself used to them, because these being, in my opinion, the hottest pepper in the world, I mean, they do have a unique burn. Like most chilies do have pretty unique burns, as you guys may or may not know. Like I said before, the habaneros have a stinging burn, pretty violent, like bees just sting in your mouth, right? So a lot of times non-chili heads or people who are first starting out may eat one of those and go, God, how hot is a ghost, you know, or Carolina Reaper. These guys, they have a different burn, and they don't usually hit the back of my throat. They'll hit like the roof of my mouth, around my tongue. And I'd say the burning is similar to a habanero sting, but about half as bad. About 10 times hotter. Okay? It's going to take me 2 or 3 bites, so here we go. Oh, I can already feel that heat. Brutal. I'm gonna chew it up as good as I can. 'Cause I don't want that stuff down in my gut wreaking havoc any more than it has to. My heart's already racing, guys. The heat is it's so hot. It's climbing rapidly. Mm. Down. One sec. So, one thing I want to say about this pod is even as hot as it is, okay, the flavor is one of my most favorite of all pods. The Wartrix is a favorite of mine, but this one is even better. It's my most favorite because even as hot as it can get, it's never floral at all. And as you can see, it never gives me hiccups. Or at least it hasn't yet, right? But I've been eating, like I said, every day, and it hasn't given me hiccups yet. But I think it's because, like the last one I did was the 7-pot ORC Red. Really hit my throat. Throat punch from hell. And couldn't stop the hiccups. It was crazy. This one, it's always hitting the roof of my mouth and around the tongue on the top and on the bottom. And it's just relentless. So hot. It's climbing right now still, guys. Ooh. I just can't even begin to describe the heat, what it feels like. It's like molten lava. It's so good. I like it a lot. Love the flavor. Stephen McLaren, great pod, man. I love these pods. They're my favorite. Oh, I'm on fire. Can feel the heat going down on my chest. Not so much in my stomach, but totally in my mouth. My mouth is just salivate. I'm just totally salivating. Oh, I'm at like a 6 right now. Maybe a 7, guys. Check it out. Usually can't stop the tears from coming. So bad. Oh, and this can last, 5 minutes. You know what? I'll give it that. I'll give it the 5-10 minute afterburn. I will have milk because you're damn right I'm gonna have milk in my stomach after that. It's just crazy hot. There's no way that I wouldn't do it. Had a good meal before. You always should, guys. No matter what you're eating when you're first starting out, especially first starting out eating super hots, whether it be habaneros, Ghost, Carolina Reapers, these guys always have a good meal in your gut. Have milk afterwards too, whatever. Anything to help that the pain, the cramps in the gut. It's the worst. I think it's almost peaked. Oh, Randy, you got some great pods, brother. Great chocolate blues, guys. Hey, again, if you guys don't know Randy, or you do, send him a message. Randy Keaton. Uh, you'd probably find him easier if you look up Lexus and Randy on Facebook. And I do have the address for Keatley Farms, but I won't give it out right now because I don't know if he wants it public. Just send him a message, see what he's got right now. Picking a lot of great pods, chocolate Bhutlahs, other pods. He has tons of pods, and they're all really nice. And this is still so hot, guys. Probably about a 5 right now, or a 6. It looks worse, but I think it is calming down. I think it has peaked. Yeah. What a ride. That's some heat, guys. I mean, chocolate blue is nothing to mess around with, right? And I'm telling you, you know, depending on your palate, if it's anything like mine, you'll find that the earthy tones of the chocolate Bhutlah are really nice, you know, especially not having that floral. It's not bitter. But the heat is crazy. Oh, wow. All along the side of my tongue, underneath and on top, a little bit on the roof of the mouth. Whew. But yeah, oh, it's crazy. Crazy, guys. I'm gonna wait a minute, let it cool down a little bit more. At 12 minutes. Try not to let it go above 14, 15 minutes. And that was a beast of a pod too. Thing was huge. Yeah, and this is the smallest one I've seen. I'm sure it's a fat burger though, eh? Look at that, it's crazy. Yeah, look at this one. I like the way that's curved, kind of like the man in the moon. Yeah, it looks like the man in the moon. Oh my god, that's so cool. Ooh, still burning. Look at that guy. Got another box of these guys coming from Randy too, man. I'm just in love with them. Can't get enough of them. You know, great tolerance builder, great flavor. I'm still salivating, guys. Oh, it's crazy. Yeah, I might honestly be a 5 right now, maybe. Pretty rough. Couldn't imagine eating too many more of those, though. Maybe eventually, the more I eat, I'll be popping a second one in my mouth before I know it. Slippery slope, right? Slippery slope for sure. One sec. All right. As you can see the difference, you know, if you guys saw my video yesterday from the 7-pot Giona Orange, ORC, Orange Trinidad Red, Congo Habanero. That thing was such a violent throat burn that I just couldn't stop hiccuping. It was crazy. At 15 minutes now. About 10 minutes after eating the pod. And you know, feeling fine. Heat's going down. I'm at about a 3, 4 right now. Well, maybe, yeah, 4. Good solid 4. It's down in my gut. I can feel it. Nothing too bad, you know. It's going to get settled in there. Settled into my meal. And find a nice home. And leave tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys. That was my review of the chocolate Bhutlah from Randy Keaton and Keatley Farms in Tennessee. Thanks again, Randy. Great pod. I can't wait to get more from you. I'm Alan Denny. This has been Hungry for Heat. Thanks for watching, guys.